Yo, what is going on, y'all? It is your boy Jay, back out here on the road, headed to Knoxville today. We got something special planned, and I'm going to explain here in a minute why this video is so special and kind of the story behind what I'm going to be telling y'all about today. But as for right now, we are on the way to this cool-ass gym that my boy Jagger just put me on to. And it is called the Armor Gym, Knoxville, Tennessee. It's supposed to be like a really big, like mega gym style location with like a bunch of equipment, like state of the art. And so me, Deshaun, Kendall, and Miss Ale here are gonna be heading that way. Oh my gosh, the glare on your face is terrible. So we're gonna be headed over there and looking to try and get in a pretty dope little arm pump. Might even PR on the bench today, it kind of just depends. It's gonna be a dope video. I really hope you guys enjoy it today. And real quick, I'm just gonna talk to y'all not on the road. So I've never really done this in a video, but as you can tell from the title, I'm gonna be sitting here and kind of talking to y'all a little bit about why I started the gym and, you know, working out, the fitness page, and getting interested in bodybuilding. But before we get started into anything, say what up to my boy Zane back here. So that's all you're gonna do. You're just gonna be like,
What am I supposed to
like, say what up.
Whoa.
Like, so it's been about 15, 16 months since I first started working out again. But the story essentially starts a couple months even before I started working out. A lot of people who know me personally know that I wanted to play college basketball, and that was like my dream for the longest time. But you know, if you also know that, you know that I used to play pretty much every day, 5 to 7 hours a day, and I never ate. And so I ended up really pushing myself hard, overtraining, and at 6'6" and 230 pounds, which I'm at now, I was roughly, I think, 60 pounds less than I weigh right now. I think the lightest I ever got to was 170, and I was like 10% body fat, but at the same time I had like no visible muscle. Like pretty much everything that was on my body was like the basic muscle I needed to be able to still play the sport of basketball and perform well. Also, along with that, I just realistically was at a point in my life where I didn't really have a lot of motivation, and so kind of just stalemated and didn't really have like a way of making forward progress and really like getting out of the hole I was in per se. Until I finally realized, you know, I was anorexic, number one, because I was losing weight, you know, at a extremely fast rate. Whenever I had started the summer, I think I weighed around 195, almost 200 pounds. And to get down to 170 in just like the span of a few months, basically, like, you can just already tell like the kind of mindset, the eating. I was eating probably like somewhere around 1,000 calories like a day at most, and doing that much like cardio and everything, like I was just stripped down to the bone basically. And it took my dad telling me that I looked like, you know, skin and bone, didn't look healthy, looked like I was, you know, in an unhealthy state with my body, that I finally realized like I needed to get back into weights. And so I started weight training 6 days a week, consistent, and like literally starting off at 6 days a week and being able to stick to it was the worst part for me. But I stuck to it 6 days every day, pretty much just pushing myself to my limit and trying to eat more and more, grow my stomach, and eventually I was able to get my weight back up to 205, and then, you know, a few more months came and I got to 215, a few more months, and then 225, 230, and now we're at where we are today. And, you know, a big part of that too, just the whole journey of learning everything, has just been learning that, you know, sometimes with your own body, like your body isn't going to work the same as someone else's. And that's been something that I kind of had to learn and work with over the course of working out and learning how to, you know, properly build muscle for myself. But I've been nothing but thankful for it, just because it really did help me expand into being a more well-rounded person, and just being more comfortable with putting myself in uncomfortable situations and learning to grow. Basically, bottom line, I ended up gaining a lot more confidence in myself as a person, just from not only seeing the physical change of gaining muscle and also just being more physically confident in myself, but knowing that I've dedicated this much time to something for, you know, making a better me and being able to stay consistent through, you know, hours and hours of training, you know, just weeks of coming in the gym and being able to say that I did something productive, you know, because some days you don't really get the opportunity to do all this, you know, work and the things you really want to do. So sometimes it's just like the little victories that really make, you know, the bad days go easier. And that's something that I do have the gym to thank for. In all seriousness, you know, I'm just happy that I started. And, you know, for people who may be watching this video and wondering if they should start, yes, the fuck you should. Because I promise it will do so much more for you than just make you look pretty in the mirror. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this backstory message. I know I've never really done something like this on my channel, but now we're gonna be seeing you back in Knoxville for the sick ass workout. Thanks for listening, guys. Oh, there they are. They're the first car right here. Bro, gotten into the gym. This shit is insane. Bro, we out here in Knoxville. We litty.
Get the leg. Get the
Hair curly as hell today.
Get the leg.
Word. I'm about to get into some shoulders. Gotta rep barbell even whenever we're away from home. Nah, man. No pump covers today. We're pump revealing. Take it upon me to spontaneously spring a bench PR session upon Deshaun. But shout out to the homie for going through with it for me.
Legs is doo-doo for doo-doo. Yeah! I like these grips.
We'll go 185. Ain't no way your boy about to touch 225 for the first time in 3 months. Yeah. Man's going 205 today, baby. Dude, I'm proud of you.
3, 2,
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Bam. Bingo, bango, bongo. 3, 2, 1, and up.
let's go, buddy. Come on. Get it up, 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 get it up. Yes, sir.
No
He's
way,
fucking
man.
swole.
Hard, man. Fucking hard. Glad that I got the chance to come down here and try it out. Shout out Jagger for putting a suggestion in my mind. But now we are going to try find some other stuff to do here in Knoxville. It looks like the zoo actually closed a little while ago, so probably not going to go to the zoo. but it's like literally one of the biggest cities in the East Coast, so we'll figure something out. Saying goodbye to like one of the nicest gyms that I've ever been in. Gotta get out the sun right quick, but that was a dope ass workout. I am super happy once again that I got to go to the gym. It was kind of cool that everything was just like the same colorway, like orange, black, like top of the line equipment. Got the new PR too. I haven't benched that much in forever, so super happy about that. And I haven't actually touched really any weight above 205 in like 3 months. So to come out here and just PR at 250, pretty good, man.
Gotta get those carbs in.
We didn't show, but he ate the whole basket.
Oh, God.
Bro was not sticking to the cut.
We're broken.
Waiting for the most voluptuous burger of my life. But overall, how are we rating Armor Gym?
I give it.
Yeah, we can speak over the noise.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
I had a great time. I liked the music, the energy.
And the 105 bench PR.
Oh yes, definitely the 105 bench PR.
I think my only qualm with the gym was a lack
That
of.
it wasn't closer.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, no cap.
Well, yes. And so my second qualm was probably the lack of lighting.
Yeah, lighting was.
Because, like, I mean, I can still make this video look good. You know me. But that lighting's not as good as it's going to look in this video. No cap. The anabolic American abomination. Gonna get my Wendy's commercial shot.
Now my dad wants to call me.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry. So we just left the restaurant a couple minutes ago. Deshaun and Kendall had to take off. They're heading back home right now because it's about a 2-hour drive to get back to Asheville. But while I'm here, I wanted to be able to check out the sites and just see, you know, what all Knoxville has to offer. But I did just want to stop to take a moment to thank y'all for enjoying the videos and for, you know, just investing your time to be able and watch me whenever I go on these adventures, take these videos and make them, because it gives me an opportunity to be able to go out, put forth some good mental energy into something that I enjoy. So always thankful for that. But it's probably going to be a sick view. It says 266 feet in the air, and we're going to be inside of a gigantic golden ball. Dude, look at that orange moon. Looks like Mars in our atmosphere. So parking was a little far from the actual park, but we did get a chance to drive by and it looked pretty sick. So we're gonna check out this whole like park area. There's like a bunch of fountains, the massive tower that I'm getting ready to flip the camera and show y'all. Check that out, bro. They really got a no lifeguard on duty sign just for the fountain. That is sickening. The view better be spectacular up there because I don't know if I'm feeling the height. So come to find out, the Globe lookout is closed at this time of night, and so we won't be able to go up there and show you guys what the city looks like from there. But this is still a really dope park. As you can see, it's got a lot to look at. So I'm about to put together a cinematic montage for your visual pleasure.